Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a tech at Uplift Recovery in Pasadena, where I grew up. My childhood was kind of bad. Both of my parents were addicts. My dad was an alcoholic. My mom was a drug addict. They got divorced when I was 5. So through the divorce, custody battles, I thought it was normal. I thought everything that growing up was normal, how it was, and it wasn't.
I bet that was hard for you.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Took a toll later, as it usually does.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It did.
So what was it like after that divorce?
My dad moved out. My mom started her on drugs. Yeah, I was weekends with my dad, and he'd just get wasted drunk. He forgot me at a park, and I had to walk home, and I was like 5.
But
Yeah, rough childhood. Yeah, got pregnant when I was 16. My daughter.
oh, do you have kids?
Yeah, I do. I have 3.
3 kids.
Yes,
Where are they?
they're with me now. Yeah,
Okay.
they're all old enough now. I have a granddaughter now. My oldest had her baby.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So what led you into, substance abuse and crime and things like that? What happened with that?
I was in a relationship with her dad that was normal. Didn't do drugs, didn't drink, nothing. It didn't feel normal to me. I felt like I was missing something. I got out of that relationship and got into an abusive relationship when I was 25. 25 years old is when I started using meth. I used meth for almost 9 years.
What did it do for you?
Made me lose everything. I lost everything. I lost my kids, my house, my job.
But what did the substance do for you?
It numbed me.
It numbed you.
It numbed
What were you
me.
numbing from?
I ended up losing my kids because I was in an abusive relationship, and my ex called the cops on me because I was hit in front of my kids, and I failed to call the cops. So they took my kids for child neglect because emotionally it damaged them, seeing them all get hit. So I did the whole court thing with getting my kids, trying to get them back. I was addicted to meth, so I just numbed my pain.
So the meth almost got you into the bad situation, and then it got you through the bad situation.
It got me through it.
You were
and it
using
got
it,
me.
right? Yeah.
I was using it for all, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what was, there's so much going on there. What was the turning point? What happened for you to say, I don't want to live like this anymore?
Basically, I went to jail. I went to prison.
Well, that was for the
That was for the guns.
For the
Because
guns.
I do guns and fraud. And every year I was just ending up in jail, and it was getting longer and longer and longer.
What was that like? How did you get into the weapons and fraud?
Just the wrong people. One of my ex-boyfriends was really bad into fraud, and basically that's how we made our money.
What were you guys doing?
We were doing credit card fraud, bank fraud, anything, you name it, we were doing. Mailboxing, all throughout Pasadena, everywhere out here.
It's a wealthy community.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. We made quick money, but
At what cost? Yeah.
felonies.
Yeah. So
The
then
record.
you got caught, and how long did you do it then?
So I ended up getting caught. I did, like, here and there, I did a year, get out, do the same thing, do 8 months, come out, do the same thing. And then my house got raided. I was on probation, my house got raided, and basically they got guns, credit cards, checks, you name it. I was fighting that case for about a year, and I was supposed to go turn myself in, and I didn't. I ended up going on the run for 3 years.
And what year was this that you went on the run and were supposed to turn yourself in?
This was maybe like 2018.
Okay. So before COVID.
Before COVID, yeah. I fought my case, and then right when COVID hit, I was supposed to turn myself in, but I do have kids, so I didn't want to leave them with everything going on, so I went on the run.
Now, if you didn't want to leave your kids, how did you go on the run? You did.
Yeah.
So you had,
I ended up having to leave them when I went to jail. So
right.
they almost gave me the 3-year sentence, but they ended up just giving me 16 with that.
Mm-hmm.
I did 8 months in prison, and I got out. I got sober in there, got out, and my kids basically gave me an ultimatum stating, like, we're not doing this no more with Mom. Like, they're all old enough to tell me, you know, they have a choice not to be around me when I was high, or, you know. So it was more like they're done. They're over it. Like, it was either them or drugs.
Yeah.
Them or crimes. Question to choose my kid.
Yeah. Well, you also had some sober time. If you were still getting high, you probably would have chose the drugs.
I probably would have.
Yeah.
But I've been working as a tech for about 3 years.
Yeah. So how'd you get to Uplift? So you got out. What was?
So I got out. Basically, my friend worked in recovery at another treatment center, and I was on parole. I was like, nobody's gonna hire me, you know. I met with the director, and they gave me a chance.
Here.
I thought, no, it was at another facility. They gave me a chance. Basically, got me on parole early. I did whatever I had to do to pay my fines, and I wasn't happy there. Like, I wasn't happy at my other facility. So I reached out to a friend that knows somebody that used to work here. And they're like, hey, reach out to Sarvin, you know. So I did, and came in for an interview, and I've been here since, and it's the best thing.
How long you been here for?
About 8 months. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Tell me about what it's like here.
Just basically the staff, everybody it's like a little family. Like, we don't just, you know, here for a job. It's here to help people. It's here to make a difference. Like, everybody cares, and everybody goes beyond just to know, because we actually know what it is to be in addiction and know what these people are going through, that it helps. It helps, you know, to know that a person that had addiction can actually change. And we are all proof of fact that that is, you know, we all come from some kind of addiction, alcohol, drugs, and we can more relate to them. You know,
yeah,
it's pretty good. It's very good. So, yeah.
Actually, yeah. Are you happy today?
I am.
I am.
I don't think I've ever been this happy. I had a lot of struggles, and, you know, I kept a lot of things. I guess I just did drugs and I'm it. So now that I've been sober for almost 4 years, going on 4 years.
Have you worked on your trauma and all things?
I have. I'm still, it's working every day. It's, you know, it's a never ending story. I learn something new every day. To heal, I mean, I always tell people I'm sober, not healed. Like, it just, you know, it's every day's a lesson for me, you know? Yeah. I just know that I want to be better than what I was yesterday.